Hi everyone, my name is Lauren Doran. I'm the STEM coordinator at Athens Magnet High School, and I'm excited to share with you some information about our STEM Academy. So, what is a STEM education? So, STEM learning is a mindset. It goes far beyond the traditional disciplines of science, technology, engineering, and math. Um, it is a mindset that connects students to the real world, allows them to use design thinking to solve problems, engages students in hands on and inquiry based learning experiences. It fosters their curiosity, their confidence, their critical thinking and communication, and it activates learners to identify and contribute solutions to novel challenges in the world around them. So, this is kind of the basis of everything that we're doing in the STEM Academy. And then we focus our activities on our theme, which is energy and sustainability. So, focusing on clean energy and sustainable practices. So, going through some of our Academy information, one of the major topics that our Academy does is we cohort our some of our graduation requirements for our ninth and 10th grade students. So they'll be in English 1 with other STEM Academy students and then their science class, ideally biology, their ninth grade year, and chemistry, their 10th grade year. These cohorted classes allow students to get to know one another and make this large new high school experience feel a little bit smaller, and make those connections early on. It also allows us to use some common practices in the academy, and give them kind of that school within a school feeling. Um, these classes are not indicated in Power School as STEM English. So that is something that we will take care of on our end after the application process um, has completed and concluded. So it's not something to look for in registration, but just something to keep in mind as you're thinking about if the academy is right for your student. One way that we measure student involvement, we are STEM, so we love some quantitative data. This is just a way to hold students accountable for being involved and engaged. It's very kind of exciting for them to be able to earn points in different ways. So we have guest speakers from industry and academia come present at lunch and learn activities. Students can watch documentaries and reflect on what they've learned from those. Um, any offerings from STEM related or our theme related organizations outside of school, as well as in school events. Um, Students can participate in clubs at Athens, and then we have a sustainability initiative each year where students can earn points for participating in that, which also can potentially be some service hours, which is always something that is beneficial to everyone. So, some of the common practices we implement in the STEM Academy are the engineering design process. So, design process is a big ticket item for us in that it is that methodology for problem solving, it is that cycle. So, students can go around more than once, more than one iteration of their, um, you know, solution to a problem. We also have project based and inquiry based learning in our classrooms. Students create digital STEM portfolios on Google Sites as a way to showcase all of their hard work throughout high school. And that's a great tool that students can use to show colleges or scholarship applications that this is what I did rather than just tell them. We have a collaboration model that students see in their STEM classes. This allows students to practice taking on different roles when they're working in groups, as well as for teachers to coach them in collaboration. Because they're going to have a little less structure once they get to that next item, which is their grade level project. So we'll talk a little bit more about those. So, the class level or grade level projects, students work in small groups and work on a research based project that is specific to our academy themes. So, these projects are supported by STEM teachers, but they are done outside of class. There's a research component as well as we're working on some hands on components this year as well. For our ninth grade students, we have seniors who have been through the project numerous times. Um, they mentor our freshman groups and really give them the opportunity to lean on other students rather than having to come to teachers always. And these are kind of an exciting way for students to dive deeper into the theme as well as work and with a group and learn those collaboration skills. Additionally, we have the students present at our STEMposium event. This event is generally held in May, and students present with a scientific poster, which is a great experience for them moving forward. If they want to be in a STEM field later on, they'll likely see research posters presented and hopefully be part of research. So it's a great kind of introduction to that style of presentation. Families and guests from the STEM fields, their peers and teachers are all invited to share in the work that students did. So pathways are a way for students to focus in on one of the 4 areas. This document is available on the STEM Academy website, as is all of this information. So this document shows the cohorted classes that students will take that I mentioned previously. I did not mention that there's a senior capstone class. So this is all STEM students' second semester of their senior year. And this is where seniors complete their grade level project. And this is a completely project-based class, which is a really awesome opportunity. The other electives students can take are a wide variety. We just ask that students kind of hone in on one of these ideas or one of these topics by taking 3 of the classes indicated. So, for example, if a student wanted to pursue the science pathway, they would just need to take 3 credits of other sciences. One unique opportunity that we have is a class called Project Invent. And this is a class where students make a technology-based tangible invention to help a real local community partner. And this is in the engineering pathway, as this is truly working through the design process, start to finish, and eventually pitching their product to a team of professionals. So that's a really cool opportunity that students can have, recommended for sophomores and juniors. This is not something for 9th grade students need to worry about just yet, just a way for them to start thinking about maybe what topics they would like to take and what courses and electives they're interested in the future. Another unique opportunity we have in the STEM Academy is our STEM Student Board. So the Student Board serves with me, the STEM coordinator, and they design, organize, and implement a sustainability initiative. That's their primary focus. They're also just a student leadership team to be able to kind of be liaisons between the larger academy and the STEM coordinator. This sustainability initiative is something to improve the sustainability of Athens Drive. So this is a neat opportunity for them to make an impact on their school community. The students also collaborate and plan other events and other activities and work on ways to make sure that the academy experience is engaging for students. The student board gives students the opportunity for some leadership development, project planning and implementation, and again, that direct sustainable impact, hopefully, on Athens as a whole. So the Academy application will be linked on the Athens Drive website as well as the STEM Academy website. The dates for the open and close of that application will be listed there as well. For the application, students will need 2 teacher recommendations. I will be sending out a Google form to those teachers. So please just ask them to complete or be a recommender. They'll just need to look out for an email from me in a couple of weeks about their to complete their Google form recommendation. My contact information is all here. This QR code takes you right to the Athens website as well as in the link below. We have Twitter and Instagram. The STEM website has lots of information. And then we also have a unique advisory board that's made up of parents and STEM professionals to support the STEM Academy as well. So you can check out some information about them on this site. Please feel free to reach out with any questions, and I am looking forward to reading your application. Thanks so much for wanting to know more about the Athens Drive STEM Academy.